match right here has a little personal interest for you because whoever
Really?
wins this plays into you.
Oh, somehow I forgot that. So that makes this even more interesting.
Yeah, it is a little bit more interesting because they play whoever wins this is playing against Goku next.
You boys better lock in, bro. Are you guys ready to search?
Yeah, we're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1, search. Hoth?
Off?
Yep.
Yes. All right, we're gonna skip this. So. All right. Do you have any questions, TzBurns or Vader? Do you prefer Vader or Invincible, or just Invincible Vader? Which do you prefer? Vader. All right, perfect. Are you all set with questions or anything? Yeah. It's all normal stuff, like normal rules and stuff. And I don't know if anyone told you, but we have a rule where if you use Kylo or Anakin one time on either side, you don't have to play them again if you lose on them for the rest of the set. Since they're a lot worse. We're gonna skip this. We're skipping this. I think they skipped. So. Oh, they didn't. TZ did spawned in. All right. We'll do it next time. We'll skip this.
The Wampas will eat well tonight. Warm up the Bacta tanks because dinner
Yeah, this is a bad
about
map.
to be served. Mouth-watering warriors at the ready.
So I've never really met you before, Invincible Vader. It's just nice to meet you, bro. It's nice to have you here. Chris Dunn was telling me a little bit about you. Yeah, he mentioned you. Nothing too crazy. I was asking about some of the Europeans that I've never met before, because I usually ask if I've never met somebody. I ask one of the Europeans that I do know if they know how good people are. Yeah, I figured. But I was asking him about like you and some other people that I had never met before, and he mentioned that you've been playing with him a lot.
How you guys feeling going into this? You a little nervous? Don't worry. I think this one will be close.
I think so too. I think it's a good matchup despite it being cross ping. But I think that's why people join these tournaments, right? Is to like get that cross ping experience and to really like fight all the players from around the world, not just from their home ping site.
Yeah. Maybe matchups you normally wouldn't have.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what's really interesting about these like tournaments that aren't just America or VA or Oregon that aren't just for like EU, because I know EU has their own little tournaments they host, but like this is like everybody, you know.
Yeah, I think this will be great. I'm actually very happy that we got like so many people in this tournament, and that even like today alone, there are already like 3 people scheduling matches. It's good
Yeah, I
hype.
think it's really good to get them out of the way on the weekend, and I'm glad that Goku you're able to stream and stuff during the week when I can't and stuff. I could do
Yes.
very early mornings during the week, but I definitely can't do it during
Like
the
late
midday.
night. Uh,
I can do night, but I not too late obviously, but like I can do from like 7 to like 11 probably in that range.
yeah. All right.
All right, we
We're
got wrong
playing.
sides. We'll have to team swap.
Okay. We could also skip to Death Star and Yavin. It's up to you. Or it's
It's up
actually
to
up to
them.
them. Yeah. What do you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer we team swap and play Maz's Castle? Or do you want to just skip to Death Star and play Death Star and Yavin? Alright.
All right.
Let me add you so we can team swap.
Takodana's underworld has taken the day off to make way for the galaxy's
Let me
most
also.
deadly and dashing, which seems very out of character.
Okay, no, okay. I was making sure my stream wasn't muted. Okay. Alright. Join me, Vader.
Come to me.
6, 7. Alright, he's on my team. Is Burns on your team?
Yep, we should be good. We'll count down for them.
Okay, both of you hover over your quit button, but don't click it yet. We're gonna give a countdown, and then you're gonna leave and join back as soon as you can when we say go. I'm gonna give it few seconds.
I
Alright.
think they're good.
3, 2, 1, quit. Nice,
Perfect.
perfect.
I'll handle the bounty hunter. Somehow.
Oh, Zeepel's asking why is it a blaster fight? Because we had to team swap. They have the wrong sides. We're not doing blasters. We're team swapping and we went blasters. So we don't waste any safer characters.
Yeah.
Because you know this is what we do in Battlefront 2 because we don't have custom lobbies.
Kyber would be so much like easier to run sets on, or like
Yeah, I know. I can only imagine. But their servers are so much more laggy.
oh yeah, true.
Come on.
In a perfect world, bro.
You know, I'm gonna take
Custom
this time.
lobbies, good maps.
We have 3 minutes here to kind of go over boundaries. So if you want to bring your your Han Solo over here, we can do it real quick so we don't waste any time. You know.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Boba Fett.
So they can just get right into it. So we start at this rock and we kind of make our way over to here. Try to stay off of this rock if you can. Kind of like it props you up in the air. You guys can play down to the shoreline, but don't go in the water if you can avoid it. If somebody goes in there, just try to let them in.
Hey, behind you.
Obviously, if somebody goes out of bounds, you can get your initial follow-ups, and then you have to let them back inside the boundary. And then trying to go past the second totem pole right here. You can go past the one over here, but not this one. This is the boundary.
Where's the Wookiee?
And then this rock also kind of marks like a boundary that you're not supposed to go past. And then just make sure you're staying on the correct side of this wall.
I know that bounty hunter.
And then no hiding
And-
behind the trees
yeah.
to avoid force pushes or poles. We have had that happen before. So
Good thing
That's what
JJ's not here. I think he kind of can't help himself, like, but climb them.
yeah, you'd think that we wouldn't have to mention stuff like that, but we do. So this is where we're at. We'll take a little bit of time here. We have 2 more minutes to kind of sit here. Like we can address some things. Like Invincible Vader, I don't know anything about you. Where are you from? Like actually from? I know you're in Europe, but what country? So you're pure. Okay, so you must have really good Germany ping then if you're right in Germany. Yeah. Well, what's your Germany ping at if you don't mind me asking? I'm just curious.
Hope this works.
That's not bad at all. That's really good. That's awesome. That's probably one of the lowest Germany things I've seen. Yep, that's correct. Yep, you got it. No, it goes to whoever drew first blood, so the first kill.
Nothing personal.
Yeah, you got it, bro. That's perfect. Yep, that's exactly how it is.
My friend Jay was looking at your TikToks. He said you were hitting some pretty crazy angles, bro. Yeah. My friend Velon Jay.
Come on.
Yeah, he's a Virginia player, so you might not have heard of him before. He's a
Bounty hunter.
well. Hey, I mean, if you have a TikTok, bro, that means everybody that's like watch this should go check you out. Is your TikTok just Invincible Vader? All good, bro.
This'll hurt tomorrow.
Oh, that's lame. All right, well that's good then.
I'll handle the bounty
Yeah,
hunter.
you guys are gonna start now.
Somehow.
We just drew that out real quick, so we're good to go. Good luck to both you guys.
Yeah, I think this will be a fun one. Also,
If you guys want to mute, feel free. But
yeah, because we're probably gonna talk a bit during it, and if you don't want any distractions, you can like mute us or go to game chat.
right, and we'll message you if we have an issue, if you can't hear us.
I think this will be a fun one, Sax.
Yeah, I like this one. I think that they're both like pretty good in their own respects, and like I think it's interesting with the cross ping, a little bit of spice.
Out of the way.
Ray Dooku.
All right, I'm gonna go out of bounds here, and then we'll get started. Right, Dooku. I can definitely see this drawing out or like being played very passive, but who knows? I mean, I don't really know how Invincible Vader plays, and I know TZ can often play like very aggressive or like a little suicidal at times. So we'll see.
Yeah, I agree. I think with 3 dodges though, if one of them does get low, I could see it definitely drawing.
Yeah, it depends on how bad they want it or like how willing they are to draw, which I've never really seen either of these two players set before, so I don't know.
Sure. I think, despite TzBurns being very aggressive, I think sometimes he might be willing to draw. So we'll see.
He's definitely
so far,
taking
they're
a cautious approach here.
teasing, poking each other, seeing who can get like the first bit of advantage.
He's definitely going for like more safe stuff, like super jumps, like into hooks for like his opening plays and stuff. Nothing too risky. He popped Duelist, but got mind tricked, so he didn't pressure that at all. Going for predictions.
There's that lightning stun. First bit of damage. Mind tricks to keep him away. I don't think he's going to be able to get any perm.
I think it's a tad bit, is it not? TZ definitely at a disadvantage here. I know he's you know, he's on Germany here.
Score is 0-0 right now. It's first round. Sorry to cut you off there, but yeah, you're right.
No, it's okay. I'll always prioritize chat.
He's on the disadvantage, but let's see what he can do.
Definitely, I think Dooku's always a very safe opener. Like, I don't think he really has any truly bad matchups that just make him like unplayable.
I agree. I always said like he has some of the highest clutch potential just because defensively is 3 dodges, and then offensively you got that duelisted initiative, bro. It's just over.
Right.
Stun pop.
I think some of the safest openers are Dooku and Rey with their 3 dodges, and I think Yoda is also a very safe opener.
Yoda's pretty good.
I think we'll be seeing a lot of that in this tournament.
Yeah, I think Dooku Rey Vader for openings are probably going to be.
Yeah, I see a lot of Obi-Wan openers too. TzBurns exactly 500 HP here, barely not taking any perm, literally 1 damage away.
2 minutes on the clock and they're both full. I think we predicted a draw.
Yeah, this matchup, I can see it drawing. Definitely, I can see them getting more aggressive as the set goes on, but like neither of these players have ever had any interaction with each other, and I don't think either of them have ever heard of each other either. So it's like, it's rare.
Probably just more cautious.
Exactly, yeah.
Burns looking like me out here with these hook swings, bro.
Yeah, he's looking good. You know, drawing out a Rey is never a bad thing. Like, just getting that Rey out of the way. I think Rey is more of a valuable asset than Dooku.
I agree. I think Rey might be light side. Score 0-0 Mole. For me, Rey's the scariest because she can draw whenever she wants. So even if I have a good character, like her being out there, it's harder to kill her.
Yeah, she also has that like FQ potential to just like one combo decimate your health bar. So
guaranteed perm on everyone, yeah.
Like one dash strike into a hit is just perm with damaging strike.
Underrated character.
Yeah, I see a draw here. This is just, I mean, unless like we get some really cool like stun into duelist hits off of Dooku here, or unless we see like a really cool parry dash combo of some kind, I don't see anything happening.
I agree. It's also interesting because as the set goes on, because of rotation rules, they're forced to use like less survivable characters, and then they're forced to die.
Yeah, we actually see some perm, the first bit of perm on TzBurns here from Invincible Vader. You know, maybe that's a little telltale of like the rest of the set of like Invincible Vader catching on to something or like getting a little bit more comfortable, going for some more offense.
Could be.
We see Burns kind of, you know, heat things up at the end there, but too little too late.
Respectable match for both of them. Luke Maul. Mm.
All right. See a Luke Maul. I think something could happen here. I don't think this matchup like rarely draws out.
I think this is pretty good in Luke's favor. Like especially like later game. It kind of depends on how smart the Luke plays. Because if he takes perm early on, then you know it's not as crazy. But if he builds up Intensify, like by the end he can just like delete Maul's HP instantly. In, like,
Yeah,
2
I
seconds.
agree, but I think if Maul gets him low quick enough, the Luke's kind of forced to a point where he can't really build his Intensify effectively.
True. Starting off already 20 perm down.
Yeah, that's probably what, like either 2 double saber throws or like a double saber throw into a regeneration and maybe a spin or something. I don't know, I didn't see what happened. Could've been 2 back hits.
Burns is aggressive, so early game I think Luke is gonna have to be on his toes just to not take perm.
Yeah, I don't think this is one of those matchups that like is unwinnable for either side. I think Maul has so much winning potential here. Like really chipping a Luke down. Like Maul just kind of excels at that. He's already a chippy character as is, and then you put him against the character with the lowest health regeneration in the game, and it's like kind of just turns into a chip game.
Big repulse.
Ooh, really good hits there from Vader.
Choke,
Not only is that a lot of damage, it's a lot of Intensify.
True. Regens most of that.
Going for some angle mash of some kind. Goes for a repulse, trying to catch a spin. I think I saw him turn around there. I think he tried to catch a spin.
Ooh. It's big damage.
Yeah, TZ down to 110 HP. One hit away.
He's keeping that pressure. He's pretty good at closing the distance on them all.
I actually think TZ dies to 2 back hits here. The current Intensify.
Yeah, what's good, Darth Dooku? Three minutes on the clock. It's gonna be pretty hard for Maul to survive.
Yeah, he has 80 HP right now. He's permed pretty bad. And
he's stopping his
episode
regen
ranks.
and trying to predict his spins with repulse.
Wow, good play there from Vader. 1-0, Invincible Vader. Bro, tell me why they're spamming my phone and like blowing it up right now.
Dooku said, "Tell Ripping he's a bleh for giving me seed 3rd round." Ooh. I like Obi-Wan Grievous. Normally I'd say this is Grievous favored, but because of the ping site, I think it's going to be harder to withstand Obi-Wan offense.
I think it's closer to a 50-50, or like even like more Obi-Wan sided when you're on ping.
Yeah, that's what I think. What I think is that I think it's a 50-50, but does he even play? Yeah, he does every now and then. He joined it because it'd be fun. He had a lot of friends who were in this, and he's like, why not? You know? Why is Sax not streaming? He has to stream on an ult, but because of linking his YouTube, it's gonna take like a day for it to link. So for this first day, I'll stream it.
Yeah, plus it's a good little introduction to like having Goku stream. More people can like realize that they'll be streamed from both points of view. On day 2.
I'm liking the way Burns is playing this.
Yeah, he pops the unrelenting. I do approve.
Just really trying to catch him on the way in and not let him get any damage for free, which is what I think you're supposed to do as Grievous.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is one of those things that like kind of just has to look for like big damage combos on forum ping here and like big trades.
Yeah. But you got people. Ooh,
But oh my
big
god, good
damage.
hit there.
Oh my
I think he
god.
was out of stamina there. Stops his regen on the claw. And he gets the full damage hit at the end. Defensive rush doesn't connect, but he's going for an angle of
Going
some
for a
kind.
hook prediction.
Goes for the hook predict.
Some more angles.
Gets an
I think he
angle.
lands one. And the mind trick. Straight back on the D-Res. This is really, really good pressure.
Yeah, good hits there from Burns. That's perm, isn't it?
No.
Not even
Unless
450.
he's...
Wow.
I think it's only 50 then.
Wow, good D-rush.
And that's it.
Invincible Vader really showing us what he's about here. I mean, we've never seen him
I think
before,
that was beautiful offense. You got people saying touching Tim should have been in this tournament.
Who's saying that, bro?
Countfall.
He would have won, bro. We couldn't have been here. He's too powerful.
Yeah, he's too strong. Even with like 10% of his power level, it just be too much for us. Vader Yoda, I think this is another pretty even matchup. I think Burns might be able to clutch this because on 40 ping, kind of like you said with the Grievous, you want those big damage trades, and I think Vader has that potential. The good choke.
Yeah, I definitely think so as well. And you know, a lot of people really struggle on Yoda, despite him being one of the better characters in the game. They struggle.
I think his playstyle is a bit different.
Ooh, good angle.
It's actually nice. All of their matchups so far, I'd say, have been like pretty close matchups to where anyone could win.
Yeah, there hasn't been a super oppressive matchup so far.
Ooh, beautiful.
TzBurns putting in some anvils. Ooh, good pressure there.
Invincible Vader showing signs of life.
He really recognizes like the stamina there.
Turn the tables on him.
He presses the stamina, which is exactly what he needed to do there, and he used his dash really well. Does it again. Gets damaged in the process though. I think that's really what the Yoda needed to like turn things around.
I agree. He saw the one instance where Burns didn't have that great of stamina and he was close enough, and he just took it.
Yeah.
And that's what kept him in from just like losing a really bad trade and not getting anything to show for it. Ooh. Was the saber throw land? I'm predicting it. No, it doesn't.
I still think that it's winnable for both people. I think Vader, you know, has that potential to kind of kill the Yoda here still.
Agreed. 3 minutes on the clock too, so they have a lot of time before this is over. They're both being pretty aggressive, like very push and pull.
Yeah.
I think they just want to keep the other one at bay and not let them like get too aggressive when it comes to offense.
Yeah, Burns is low here. I can see a dash, like just killing him here. He's 99, one dash is death. Barely regens in time, but gets hit on the saber. He's 3-0'd there. We're gonna switch to VA. Everybody switch to VA. No, we stay.
We
Just switch to VA. Yes.
Well played from both of you there.
Yeah, that was great, guys. Good job. Yeah, going to VA now, and we'll see if anything changes. But that was a really good performance from Invincible Vader for first time seeing him. Oh yeah, we have to. That's unfortunate.
Everyone pick a blaster. Am I playing in this? Yeah, I am. I'll play in round 2.
Oh, just you know what? We might be able to salvage this. 1 second. Let me invite Vader to my team if I can find
Okay.
him. Invite
I invited
TZ to your
Burns.
team and have Vader back out real quick and rejoin on me. Yeah, leave and rejoin on me right now. We'll see what we can do with this. Alright, we're gonna have to leave and rejoin. Or requeue.
And now,
Yep.
book milkers. Let's
TZ,
look
why'd you leave, bro?
Ready when you are.
1 moment. Alright, we're good.
3, 2, 1, search.
Taco?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, let's hope this is Maz's again. Oh, you have a glitch? Alright. Yeah, I'll see if it'll let me re-invite you once I load in. Alright, perfect. Oh, we get the Maz's Castle again, at least a good map. and you get the right sides. Perfect. Alright, well, hey, we don't have to go through boundaries again. You just play. Alright, we're on Virginia now, so we'll see how this goes.
It's very interesting. Ooh, Ray Grievous. I think this one would be rough for being on point being so Grievous against Ray. I think it's still winnable, but
Yeah, I think so too. But I
Kill
think
'em all, I don't know
would rather
what that
be
means, bro.
the Ray here by far, though.
Yeah, I agree. Already starting off with some good damage on Ray though. I think that's perm.
Well, perm on both, yeah. It's probably like 75 perm. Claws away.
This is the dash strike. I think he was attempting some angles there.
See a little animation cancel angle. He tried to slip that in there. Barely missed. The dash strike goes through. Doesn't get any hits off of it though. He doesn't cancel it quite soon enough. He's too far away. Dash strike connects in the back as he goes through unrelenting there.
See if he can do any perm.
Doesn't look like it.
I think I would say both players are playing their turns pretty well.
Good dash strike from Ray. That's a good amount of perm. He's done a 286. The hook connects.
Did that hook land? That was great.
Yeah, that hook connected. I can see this being a bad spot for the Grievous. He goes for another.
Just the stagger, no follow-ups. Another dash
Claw
strike.
connect, or sorry, dash strike connects. He barely gets up. I think TzBurns. I think has a block on ground, but that'll be the gun there because he wouldn't have died either way.
I think that's a double parry.
Good damage. Yeah.
Ray's still looking pretty healthy here.
Ooh, he trades him with the
Sax tech.
Yeah.
No perm though.
Ooh, I think he tried to do the hit into dash strike out of the claw, which is possible, but it's like very hard.
That would have been a very clean frame timing.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 30 on the clock. Both of them are pretty healthy. I could see this going to a draw.
Yeah.
I doubt TZ wants
I
it
think,
to, but I think it's possible.
I think that we'll see a win here from the Ray, me personally. Almost a good predict from TZ.
was a nice X-Wing.
Getting some angle then.
I don't know about that crawl. It's gonna stop his regen.
Yeah.
And a long opportunity to land that dash strike.
Ooh, good hook. Another good
Another
hook from
one.
TZ. He gets his point. He puts his first point on the board. That's actually really important. That's like the turning point for him, kind of, you know? Like
Yeah, it's half the, like the.
you need that
It's also like
motivation.
the mental battle of like, okay, we switched my ping site and now I'm getting points.
Right.
You can kind of
And
cope
like,
a little better.
here's the issue now. Like he lost first blood, so if it goes to a third round, you know Invincible Vader is going to pick his ping site. But the one advantage TZ does have is he gets to pick side and he gets to pick ping site.
Ban.
Or not ping site, I mean not ban.
Luke Dooku. I love this one.
My favorite matchup in the entire game.
It's so entertaining.
Definitely Dooku sided by a pretty decent margin, but like Luke has that like fuck you potential to
And
just
that
like do a shit
dog
ton
in
of
him,
damage.
bro.
Yeah, exactly. You know, we have that Luke explosive burst of damage that can just like one combo and it's just death, kind of.
I think Vader's going to be a bit more comfortable being offensive in this match. He's probably going to play a little bit more confident. With
Yeah.
Dooku Luke. All it takes is a duelist 2 hits on the back, and it's just like over for Luke.
Exactly. Going with some angles though. Good parry. I think that's 10 berm. Front hit.
Yes, Dooku. This tournament has a losers bracket, and this tournament also qualifies you to finals, which is like a secondary tournament with the top 32 players of this one.
Ooh, good push. He doesn't react to it quick enough though. I don't think he expected to get that. Good stagger though.
Ooh.
And he gets another hit in the back.
And he chained the
The
rush.
Luke is all over him.
Stops
Good
the
epicenter.
free balls.
Vader can't seem to catch a
Was
break.
that an
quite
angle?
yet. He gets angled. Yeah,
That
he
was
gets
beautiful. Ooh, the
Ooh,
double
good parry.
This is a close angle as well. Couldn't get the follow-up early recovery from the wall. Despite all that, Dooku managed to like keep most of his HP.
Yeah, I honestly think that they're both looking pretty good still. I think Vader did a good job on defense there of just like
Ooh, I think that's
recognizing
gonna be
that
the
he
first
needs to
bit of
just back up. Yeah, that was duelist back hits. That's a lot of damage. Good
Lightning
stun.
stun
He doesn't
and
react to it
follow-ups.
though. Ooh, good damage from the Luke. And he gets the extra damage with the epicenter there.
Another angle.
That was almost a really nice
It's
angle.
a good
from
prediction.
TZ. Good hook. Good stun though. Just no proper follow-ups though. Maybe struggling with the ping, it looks like.
It's probably harder to time.
Oh, good rush. He's pressuring his stamina. Going for predicts and walk-ins.
We have to be careful there. Dooku just activated everything. Now it's his turn.
Went for some angles, but with a dual smash, but he didn't quite get anything. Good parry.
He's able to parry surprisingly well on VA.
Yeah, it might just be like telegraph swings though, you know, because that's not as much parrying as it is prediction work and just like kind of swinging ahead of time.
Yeah.
Good hit there from Burns. Ooh, wow.
Duelist.
Wow, good rush into a hit there. That kind of looks cheesy from Invincible Vader's point of view. The second hit after the rush and the epicenter connects.
It might be wraps for Duke. Ooh,
That's a good predict.
yeah.
TZ bringing it back. Wow.
These are some very entertaining fights. Like either way, I think they're close.
Yeah, I think this was a good match for both of them, like skill wise. I want to know something really funny. I've only played Boba this entire time spectating, because I was on dark side both sides, and they're both like, neither of them have gotten a point on dark side yet. It's been an all light side win set.
Vader.
You thought about that? How only light side is won. We've yet to see
I wonder
one
if that'll
single dark side win.
influence that third round pick.
Yeah,
DeLorean armor can deflect every shot.
Invincible Vader. You know, playing the character that he's named after. We'll see if he can do anything. Maybe Vader's his main. We don't know. His name is Invincible Vader. So.
He does have a max Vader. It's kind of scary.
He seems a lot more comfortable on Vader as well. Like seeing him go for some more stuff that he wasn't really going for beforehand. Good parries.
Double parry. What's the score? The score is 3-2 Invincible Vader.
Going for some nice angles. Doesn't quite hit them though.
Good stamina awareness.
Ooh, get the frame trap. It's kind of hard to do on foreign ping players. I feel like I get the frame trap a lot more often. Good damage there from Invincible Vader once again. Stops his regen out of the push, but takes a lot of damage in the process.
Yeah, I think that's his first bit of like real good perm taken. Actually, only around 30-ish.
Yeah, they're both pretty like close in perm, I'd say.
Yeah.
Good damage from both players. They trade. Ooh,
Well,
Invincible Vader had a
over
really
time.
good opportunity to like get a full damage hit at the end of the push there, right in his face, but it can be scary sometimes. Ooh, trade again.
Beautiful double
Saber
parry.
throw doesn't
Ooh,
connect.
Misses. That would have been
Tries.
dead.
That would have been nasty, dude, if you hit that. Can we see our first dark side win of the entire set?
2 minutes on the clock. Let's see if Invincible Vader can do it.
Oh, good parry.
It's a choke. Don't know
You know,
about that
I
matchup.
definitely think these two players are like dead even in terms of skill, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too.
Almost death
They,
there for
they
Vader.
kind of
Good
do the
predict from
same,
Burns. Wow.
the same things too. They have the same strong suits.
Yeah, I think so as well. And they're both kind of doing the same thing, like on each other's ping.
This my player build is just crazy.
This just shows you like the level of this tournament. Like even a first round match like this can go this hard, you know? Between the two
Yeah, this
players.
shit's fire. It's just crazy to think like the skill ceiling gets that much higher from here.
Yeah. I think this might be a draw, unless the Obi-Wan gets a hit D-rush. The choke combo though.
Only
Doesn't
gets
get
one
two
follow up.
hits.
Missed the
And
saber
Buff
throw.
gets knocked off by D-Rush. I wonder if his saber throw hadn't come back, which is why he did it late.
Is Ripping playing in the tourney? Yes. Yeah, 30 seconds. I think it might be a draw unless Burns can close it out here. He seems to be pressuring him. I can't really tell what the stamina is, but... Ooh, misses the choke. Pops the buff, though. I think that's going to be enough to maybe keep him alive for now.
Ooh, the late push. You know, drawing out Vader is a big deal, though, because that means that he gets to play another dark side character without, you know, isn't Vader. Good saber throw. Oh, he almost predicts him last second there. Oh, he gets it the very last
Disgusting buzzer
second.
beater kill. Wow, 3-0, 3-0 on their ping sites.
Let's switch pings here. I think Invincible Vader's going to pick ping site here, so let's switch over preemptively.
Yeah. Both of them are giving us some very entertaining matches, man.
We're on Germany now, guys.
3-3.
Birds, what side do you want, and what character are you banning?
Light and Vader.
Light, and he's banning Vader. Okay. Do you hear that, Vader? I don't know if you can hear just yet. We'll wait.
We got right sides.
Yep. I'm just gonna message the group chat real quick saying Vader banned, just in case he can't hear us. I feel like that's the safest thing to do as well. You know, just they both know. Where is this group chat that we are at?
Ooh, okay. Clamp is saying that Vader's an old gen player who used to play with Soundwave.
A battle station so deadly, they had to build it twice. Drawn together by
You want me to DM it?
For my
I already did.
amusement.
Okay.
You know, I should have kept my Boba streak going. It's been really funny.
I'm gonna go over boundaries. So we start here. Don't go on top or behind these boxes. You kind of follow this line, and then you play all the way to this little vent, and then straight over to the rails. Don't go past this and just follow this white line again. Don't go in between these boxes. Take a right, follow the white line. Don't go on top of these. Don't go past this line. We draw an imaginary line to the little window. And then we stay on this. And then just avoid jumping on the red beams or like getting in between them. Just kind of cut a line around them. And that's it. Good luck.
Alrighty. See, Rey versus Grievous from the other way around again. Flip-flop the roll. Actually, no, it's same as before, actually, except different ping site.
Ping site.
Burns on Rey once again. Good damage. That's burn.
It's about 21 per move.
Good angle.
Beautiful.
Invincible angle. Invincible Vader is pretty confident with his angles.
Invincible angle.
Invincible angle. He's pretty confident with his angles, it seems like, but definitely interesting. Good dash strike. Only one hit though. It's no perm.
I'm saying this is the most important part of the set. I don't know. I think First Blood probably was based off of them 3-0ing on their own ping sites.
Exactly, yeah. That was a really big telltale that I mentioned earlier. I don't know if you remember the start of the set. I said something about it. It's very, very, very important.
Yeah. Jointly? Yeah, that's right. Both of them looking pretty healthy 3 minutes in so far.
Ooh, I kind of like that unrelenting. It really stops him from being knocked down there. Now he has to regen, but like, I mean, no dash strike to worry about.
This is a good trade, yeah.
Honestly, wasn't really not a bad unrelenting, despite not having his useless on. Good claw. Stagger though. Almost a really good parry dash. I saw that. Got the parry, but not the dash.
Ooh, he's punished in the back.
More
though.
perm. Ooh, he almost got predicted there. But he had good camera control.
I think he gets hit in at the absolute end of his regen.
Ooh, good angles for Invincible Vader again. Oh, that was almost another good angle.
1 minute and 45 on the clock to survive these angles.
Ooh, good hook into a dash.
Score
hit,
is
though.
3-3.
Oh, the ping really bring him over there.
That was a
hook.
nice prediction.
Good another hook. Wow. It's called though.
Burns favoring those hooks a lot.
Oh my god. Wow. Another dash strike.
Dash strike.
Really stopping.
He's actually turning this around.
Yeah. Burns realizing that his hooks are menacing to Invincible Vader.
The solution to his angles.
He's like, wait a minute. You see him spam a couple hooks just out of nowhere. Does it again. Good dash.
I think he hits him
he gets
out
up
of
fast.
perfect frame.
Yeah,
gets
it makes
parried
sense why
down.
he insta recovered too. The insta recover was because of the frame perfect.
Ooh, that was yeah, funny interaction. 40 seconds. Doesn't seem like Burns wants to draw.
Yeah, he wants that blood.
Ooh, stagger.
Oh.
Nice
Dash
unrelenting, I
strike.
think.
He used that unrelenting to tank the dash strike. Honestly, it's objectively a good play against Ray, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's still 3-3. I think so, especially with like the time you have on the clock. If you do want to draw the match, I think it's good as well.
I think it's good too, because like he does it again. He's doing it on purpose. You definitely like you see how early on how he was getting hit by a lot of those dash strikes, and he realized what he needed to do to like prevent that.
Yeah.
Really
The
good,
only issue is
problem
if you
solving skills.
slightly fuck up the timing, it could be wraps.
Yeah, not just that. It's like you're giving them a lot of damage for free.
True.
No, but that's like really good problem solving from Invincible Vader. He realized like a problem he had with getting hit by dash strikes through his block. Like TzBurns was having really good dash strikes, and Invincible Vader realized like his solution to that was to pop his CC immunity on unrelenting advance and prevent himself from being knocked down.
There was one before this. Yeah, they had the same matchup, but on VA. Burns took that one. Where is the thing?
Nothing personal.
Yoda versus Dooku. I don't like this matchup on ping for Yoda.
Me either.
Boss, run about.
I think like normally it would be a pretty even matchup, but I think on ping this is really hard for Yoda.
Because you can't parry. Was there a set
Right, and,
before
like,
this set?
I play
Yes.
heavily off parries when I'm Yoda in this matchup.
The set before this was Erd Beer Milch versus Melanos Madness. I have a playlist for the tournament streams if you want to check it out.
Good stun, good buff as well. Good damage. And he pops the expose and duelist, insult to injury.
Almost gets the hook prediction.
Ooh,
Going for these
some
crazy angles. This plays very
Ooh,
fun
he
to
tries a
watch.
reaction stun that. That was actually not a bad idea. Like, that was good to go for. Ooh, good dash from the Yoda. I actually like that. That takes perm. Good parry with the buff. Ooh.
Ooh.
But good duelist hit. Keep the Yoda off of him. And he
And
exposes
then they
him.
reset.
I think the Yoda won that, exchange-wise.
I think both of these guys have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good angles. Ooh, that's almost a good push, but he dodged and he gets the duelist hits. Wow, that was good from Invincible Vader. He caught the push there with 2 duelist hits. That's actually the first dark side win of the entire set, by the way.
Nicely done. Is it crazy to say that I'm scared, bro?
Oh, Invincible Vader.
Where wins this one, bro? I don't want to fight that guy.
I think you got that. I think Invincible Vader's a great player, but
Hey, you!
Another Luke Mall the other way now. Sprint button work.
Fett won't be getting paid for that job.
Luke versus Maul here. Ooh, he goes for those early little angles there. That was cheeky.
He's doing the ripping sax tutorial, if you notice.
All right, bro. That's actually going a lot longer than I thought it would, by the way.
You'd think because both of them are so aggressive that there wouldn't be any draws, but
Yeah, but they both.
I think
have
they're
decent
aggressive,
defense
but
on
they're
top of
able
that.
to play defense, which is good.
Right. Ooh, good stagger. See when he hits the...
I'm so glad these guys signed up. I love this set.
Yeah, this is good, dude.
I think that's perm. Just a little bit. 21.
I'm actually glad that Invincible Vader's other opponent may have backed out because I think Burns is a really good match for him.
I agree. Baits out the push.
Wow, we're seeing a lot of standstill here, honestly. Good push though. He accidentally frame traps, it looks like. Only does 4 perm. But he does hit him out of the spin. That's 50 perm. We kind of have like yin and yang here,
I think.
in the sense that one of these players is really good at angles and the other one's really good at hook swings.
Yeah.
Like, I could definitely see TZ having a lot better hooks than an Invincible Vader, but Invincible Vader, I feel like has the way better angles in this matchup. Not just in the
I
matchup.
agree.
but
I think that's been
set.
shown in all of their kills.
Yeah. Good reballs. Wow, he gets the... Wow, I didn't know TZ knew how to do that. He gets the 2 hits off of the jump. As to not leave anything up to chance, like he forces the correct animation of the jump swing.
Yeah.
If he had pushed there, that would have been nasty. The jump into the push to the lunge combo.
Some shit only I would do.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, he dodged it perfectly.
Good hook. TC is really good at those little hook swings. He's cheeky with them.
JR, I think you're gonna go crazy, bro. I can't wait to see your match. I think your match is gonna be a lot like this one.
Oh,
It's better, like near evenly matched. I feel like, yeah, like you said, these guys are like dead even. Like I would love to make like shadow cards for them, and their stats would just be so fun to look at. I might do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely impressed by both of them. I think TZ is a lot better than he's given credit for, and I think Invincible Vader is really good.
Bro, I swear TZ got so good so fast too.
Like he's showing off like some low C tier gameplay. I feel like maybe even mid on like playing at his best.
Yeah, I want to, even after the tournament, I want to see him like some mid-Cs.
Like I feel like he's better than like a lot of like he's not. I don't think he's ID. I think he's way better than a lot of the ID tiers. He's Invincible Vader wants to draw here.
I think it was a good decision to draw them all against Luke.
Yeah, I think it's way more interesting seeing that both these players are taking it so like seriously too. You know, like that you can tell that they both want to win, like with drawing out the matches and like really like giving it their all.
But yeah, passionate.
Though you know this is the 4th round. You know what that means, right?
No.
Vader's banned.
Oh.
Think about it for a minute.
Okay, Vader's coming back after this.
No, it's not just that. It's he has to play Kylo.
True. But Clem said Clem was like, I'm excited to see his Kylo because he has a really good dark side. So we'll see. I think this one's gonna be harder to survive than with them all, just because the lack of
Vader does
mobility.
come back after this. Ban only wears off after a full rotation. Maybe that's what he was holding out for this entire time.
Yeah. I think this is Burns' chance to get
Good
a kill
push.
on Germany.
Good rush. Wow, and he gets another hit after too.
Ooh,
And he gets an angle.
The angle.
Whoa,
Oh, he gets frozen
good freeze,
though.
Only goes for 1. That's smart. I think I would have gone for 2 though because of how low he
I
was.
might have because he's low and I have
Because he could
frenzy.
trade. Yeah, exactly.
And like honestly, you may as well like take that risk on your Kylo round. On your pink side.
Right. Especially when you're up.
Because
on
what
your
I'm
pink
thinking is, if I'm Vader, I can't afford to have him draw my ping sight. We know how that's gonna go.
side. Right. Ooh.
I have to win. I have to end this like now. I think pretty consistently. Watching Burns, he starts off slower, and then as the round goes on, he kind of like heats up. You kind
Yeah,
of
he has some
don't
good
want him
tempo.
like too fresh late game, but he has to like be very careful because Vader's still like defensively responsible.
Ooh, good. That was a good angle. Good lunge angle. Almost a good hook too. Staggers him. Ooh, good pull.
Beautiful pull. Only one
Goes for
follow
one
up.
though. Ooh, that was
This is
a nice
freeze.
freeze.
Ooh, the frenzy off
I like
the
the
mind
frenzy.
tree. I like that too. It was unexpected.
D-Rush kind of
Ooh,
keeps him at bay.
God
Good
damn,
walk-in
the
angle.
angle
from
is
Burns
crazy.
First order.
That was your angle, Sax.
there. Yo, that was crazy, bro. What do you mean my angle, bro? I don't have an angle.
The one you keep posting on TikTok.
It's not mine, bro. didn't make
It's
that.
yours now, bro.
I didn't make that though. That's not trademarked.
Carrot is asking how good is Master Awesome. From what I know, he's a really good player. Okay, Anakin Vader. This is rough. This is rough. On 4 and ping. Ooh,
Yeah, I don't see how TzBurns is gonna squeak by
survive
with
this.
this one. You know, that was a really good play to save. I actually think it was a bad play to save Anakin for last, knowing that Vader was the last character because he banned him.
Yeah.
He knew
Because
where Vader
he
was gonna
knew
come
Vader
out.
was banned. Oh, yeah, he should have went
Yeah,
Anakin because that guarantees no
blundered.
Vader.
Yeah, he blundered it.
Oof.
Good choke. Good hits. I think wait, did he only get 1?
I think so. I'm unable to get a
Wow,
spell
that's
off.
unfortunate.
Yeah, he didn't do much perm with that combo.
Honestly, that may have been a blunder from Invincible Vader.
I think so too. They're asking a lot of things about Master Awesome. I would say he's somewhere in like the upper end of D2, but I don't know him very well.
Yeah, he has some decent feats. He's not a bad player. You know, if I'm TZ, I definitely want to draw. He just took 10
yeah.
there, though.
I just don't know if it's possible. Like maybe if it was VA, but
So he gets damage pressured out his ass. Yeah. Ooh.
okay. He
Good hold
tanked.
him,
That was a
bro.
blender.
Good saber throw,
Run.
though.
I'd run. He got that dog.
TZ
in him, though.
wants
He's
that
not
damage.
scared.
He wants that damage. Honestly, he really hasn't taken that much perm. Like, TZ hasn't. Like, I would
Yeah.
see the Anakin taking it. The amount of bad exchanges he's had, I think Invincible Vader could have killed him by now.
3 minutes on the clock. Let's see. Ooh, the choke drop. He's going for your. Nah, I'm gonna call them my angles because I do them with Anakin. I'm just gonna call them my angles.
Wow, the
Double
parries.
parry. Almost gets the angle.
Oh, he gets the
Passion
passionate.
strike. Nasty.
He's trying to predict them.
Alright, shield TZ. What happens when you corner a line?
Ooh, too much damage there. He's dead. That's the Vader round. Score is 5-4. This is close.
Dooku said the Goku angles. I'm just gonna start stealing shit, bro. Oh,
yeah,
he's
that's
parrying.
the Goku saber block. That is the
Yo,
Goku
he's
camera
doing
turn.
my parry.
Yo, dude, he's literally doing my camera turn. He turned his camera to the right. I do that.
Is that a block button? He's running my start card loadout.
Yeah, dude, is he really like beating hard on Grievous? Only I do that.
Yeah, dude,
That's his
do
most
my
uncommon
stars
card.
in the tournament. No one uses that but me.
That's like if Ceaseless Assault were like a common card.
He's running my sensitivity settings. 100. Ooh, Ray Grievous again. I think Burns has potential.
Grievous, yeah. I think he almost won this last time. Good damage, he parries that.
He's doing the formula again with those hook swings.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that's the thing.
Another good unrelenting, bro. I love this shit.
Ooh,
That's
that's a really
rough.
bad trade for TZ. Good damage for TZ. Finally, he gets a perm.
What signature are you referring to there, Clem? Yeah, that's me and Thrawn's deck, bro. Ooh, I like that.
Just trying to lunge him down here. No stamina. I don't know how I feel about that. He has a claw though. Can't get it back.
Friend's really trying to catch him on the way in, but he's just not biting.
Yeah, I saw that. He's going for the little jump swing to try to catch the Grievous dodging in or walking into him.
Maybe like hit him for the dash strike.
Yeah. Just takes more damage though. These Grievous angles are just so good from Invincible Vader.
2 minutes and 30 on the clock. Look out, vagina. And they say BattleFront is that deep.
Ooh. dash strike. I don't think I like the dash strike. Burns.
It's a bit risky. I think honestly, I would just let the Dooku burn himself out. Not the Dooku, he just.
I
He
think I'd
has
be
a good
parrying,
health advantage.
You tried to dash him out of it frame perfect. That's ambitious, but gotta respect it. Takes more perm off the Grievous, but like at what cost, you know? More perm of his own. Good angle. And the claw.
Might be it, all it takes is one swing.
Oh, he gets dashed. No more perm though.
I think.
Ooh,
Close.
Fall into a hit. He tries to predict him.
Why didn't he get the second hit? Do you think he just swung too early?
Off of what, the dash or the
Off
fall?
of the crawl.
I think he was like too late actually. I don't think he paused. I think he got up too late.
Okay, that makes sense.
I wasn't watching super closely. I could be wrong. I'd have to watch it back and tell you go.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Funny
good
hop.
B hops. He takes the set 6-4. I liked that set.
That was a good set. But
Invincible
Burns
Vader
still
will
does
be
have a
on.
chance in the loser's bracket to make a comeback.
Yeah, we
It's
have a
not all
loser's
over.
bracket match for Burns. Burns, you're down, but you're not out.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. Good job, bro.
Dude, that was a great set.
You did really good, bro. Impressive. Yeah, he's a really kind guy as well. He's a really like good person. Like TzBurns. That's good, bro. We're happy to hear that. Well, we'll be advancing you to the next round. You'll be fighting Goku, like really in the second round. That's your opponent for the second round. It's funny. It's ironic, but you're fighting him. So. Yeah, we gotta wait until the first round's over. About a week, and then we'll make a group. We'll make a group for you with Goku in it, and we'll be good.
Good game.
Yeah, have a good one, man.
See you, man.
See you.
Good fight.